Community Viewpoint.
Hello everyone and welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm Maria Guerra, your host for this segment. And today, as you can see next to me, I got these rock stars here, Brian and Corey from the band Press Rewind. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for coming on. And you've been on before.
Thanks for having us.
He just dropped the mic. It's not time to drop the mic yet. Or, well, not the mic, but the box.
Yeah, we're good.
Anyway, so you've been on before, but I wanted to bring you on again because you got another show coming up. And you guys just had another show recently, but this show's going to be like bigger and grander, and you've expanded your set list. And so, so tell us about the show coming up.
Well, it's December 21st at Vince Neal's Tattoo Auto Wildside. We should play around 8 o'clock, I think.
Okay, and how long is your set going to be?
I think we're playing for 3 hours.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or ish.
That's awesome. 3 hours of rock.
There's the flyer.
That's cool. I love that photo. Yeah, that's a good flyer. It kind of shows all of you like doing your work.
Yeah.
And you get pretty into that. I've seen you sing, and it's pretty powerful stuff. You wouldn't know it, it's just like all soft spoken and sitting here, but he's a pretty powerful singer. So
When the alcohol gets flowing.
Yeah, through all of us.
right. And
we play off a crowd, so
yeah,
the more
for
people,
sure.
the better we play, I think. So.
Nice.
Now we have our own sound guy that we bring everywhere. So.
Yeah, let's give a big shout out to him. That's Tim Warrenberg, right?
Tim Warrenberg, yep.
Yeah, he's great. And they come out, and he's just great to work with, too. I've seen them out.
Makes our life easier because he brings all his equipment.
That's
And
awesome.
we just use all his stuff, and it's nice.
Yeah, so it's a good quality show. And he's available, we'll just give him a quick plug. He's available for DJing and karaoke, and now I think he's expanded. I think you're the first band that he's like done the sound recently since he started his business.
Yeah.
I think he's done sound before, but so let's give him a plug out. So Tim Warrenberg, it's DJ and KJ, and you can find him. We will post a link on our Community Viewpoint Facebook page, and we'll also post a link on the Press Rewind band page. So let's talk about the band page a little bit. That band page has gotten a lot of good feedback. You're up over 300 likes, I think, now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mostly all Pahrump people, too. So.
Yeah, so imagine when you guys go to Vegas, they're going to have thousands. They'll have to pay for space or something at that point. You'll have so many on there. So,
That's the goal.
So you're going to play at Vince Neal's, and so your set list. So how do you guys decide on the set list? So tell me about like your expanded set list. Did like fan inquiries, or did your own personal interest? Like what brought you to the new songs that you've added to the set list?
Well, we try to do something new every show, at least slightly, to keep it, exciting.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To what we think a crowd's going to like.
Nice.
Sometimes it works out, or I think most of the time now.
We throw in some songs that we
Hopefully.
like to play,
Yeah.
and the crowd might not like it as much, but we like it.
Well, personally, I think when a band plays songs that they like, I think the energy is like super high when they're playing songs that they like. So I think that works too. Like you feedback from your fans, but also what keeps you guys high energy, because the crowd can also feed off your energy too.
Yeah.
So.
It's usually second set, that's the high energy one.
Yeah. So what is it possible to give the fans a little taste of what they will be hearing tonight at your show? Because that's tonight, by the way, everybody. As soon as you're done watching this show, you better start getting ready and getting down to Vince Neal's Tattoo Auto.
That's right.
Well, we play some Nirvana, we play Alice in Chains.
All right.
90s alternative.
A lot of 90s alternative stuff.
And current, though. A good handful of current stuff.
Yeah, a handful of current stuff.
Like 6 songs or so.
They were playing 24 songs.
That's quite a bit.
So.
That's quite a bit for a set for a night. Because a lot of times, like I know at festivals when you're booked, I mean, you can only play like maybe 6 to 10 songs, you know, at the max because of time constraints. But it's really nice that people can like go and enjoy like a full set.
Yeah.
And you can take a break too, so people can come and like talk to you and talk about the music and stuff with you in the break, or buy you a drink.
Yeah, we take a long break.
Yeah, we
Between
usually take.
sets.
Yeah.
So, is there a cover charge to get into the show?
Nope.
So it's a
No.
free show. That's even better.
Completely free.
Nice, and it starts at 8. So let's talk about your Facebook page. So that is
It's www.facebook.com press rewind perump.
right on.
So
So press rewind prompt. You can like the page, and then keep looking out. I think you guys are doing like a fan campaign soon, so keep looking out for that. So sometimes we get some insider information here on the show about this band because they're really good friends of ours.
yeah.
Insider.
Yeah, insider information. Anyway, there's
information.
There's a lot of other talent. There's a lot of other talent in town as well. You guys are like you guys are, I think, like the top band. And there's another top band, and that is Corey's dad, Greg Smith. And we have a flyer. We want to do a quick plug for Greg. He played last night. This is last night's show flyer we're going to show in just a minute. Oh, I think our technical director,
Breaking Out.
Ubaldo, which is awesome. So the other band, Breaking Out, they played last night at the Hub. And that was the Hub's last show of the decade, actually. It's crazy that we're starting a new decade. But this next weekend, Breaking Out is going to be playing also at Tatuado. So that's kind of cool. And sometimes maybe Corey sits in with that band too.
Sometimes.
And like the crowd goes wild.
see.
Like you guys all have like a special talent. Like the crowd really gets in, and your show is really interactive. I think that's really special for a band, because a lot of times when there's a band at a venue, people go sit and watch the band, and they can also like visit, but your show is really interactive, and I think that's really special of a band that you guys can have so much crowd interaction. And it's kind of like magnetic, really. Like at the last show that I was at, the crowd just kind of, once you start playing, the crowd just kind of like gravitates over there. And there's just this there's this really good vibe.
We try to put on a show more than just a cover band.
Yeah.
Try to put a spin of our own onto every song.
I think people would gravitate towards that.
Yeah, I think it's really special, and it's more.
We're not just up there being boring and not moving and just playing covers. You know, we're trying to put on a show at the same time.
Yeah, super high energy. Like you, just my observations are like you are super high energy, super powerful voice. You're just a completely mind-blowing shredder with amazing talent. Like I can't even say enough about. Timmy, your drummer, super high energy with the stick moves and all of that. And then Zach, super high energy, just all over the stage, but all while playing the song.
Zach's going to knock someone out with his bass.
Yeah, one of these days.
Pretty soon.
He just might do that.
It's going to happen.
But I think you play it like with tribute quality. You know, it's more like it's like a tribute to the band whose songs that you're playing. It's not just a cover song. It's a tribute to that band, and it's really says a lot about the show that you're putting on for your fans. So as a fan myself, so thanks for doing that, guys.
Well, thank you.
Did we find that flyer for Breaking Out? Let's see if we can get it.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're having a little bit of technical trouble there, but we saw the band for we saw the band flyer for Press Rewind. So find them, and Breaking Out also has a Facebook page. So here joining us, if you're just tuning in right now, this is band Press Rewind, and I just said Corey and Brian. So let's go back a little bit. I think we have a couple minutes, but our timer went out, so I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me. So this is Brian McMahon. You are the
singer.
And this is Corey Smith, and you are the
Guitar player.
Nice.
/ singer.
Backup singer.
Sort of.
Yeah, that's awesome. And your harmonies. Actually, there's a couple of songs where you and Zach and Timmy, like you all have like your own little special parts, and it's just kind of cool. And I think people that have seen your band a couple of times now, they kind of know those little parts, so it's cool. And I won't give away the finale song, but it's really, really good, so nobody's going to want to miss that. So, because that one is like super high energy. It's almost like it should be the first song because it just really gets people going. So I think you just do that so they have the energy to drive home, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's a community service that you provide.
Well, we hope they just stay around and drink more at the bar.
Yeah, and hang out, and you can do fan pictures and stuff too. That's cool. So, and you guys have had, we just have a couple minutes left, but you guys have all played like other places. Yeah, we're still on. So Brian, you've played with other bands, and you've actually played with some really big name bands. And I think you were playing with one of those bands when Corey first saw you, and he's like, dang, I've heard that story before. I'm kind of giving away. We just have a minute or so to tell me about that, just for a minute.
I just played in a heavy metal band in Vegas.
We were all in heavier bands when we were younger.
Yeah. But you played with some other like big bands, like I want you to tell me. So, like you opened for a lot of big bands.
Not a lot, but we used to play with a band called In This Moment.
Yeah, they're pretty big. They're playing on a lot of big tickets right now. So I just wanted.
That was a long time ago, though.
kind of just to name drop a little bit of those, but also just to portray to you viewers that this is just a really good show, and so don't discount it because it's a local show. I want everybody to go have a good time, and I really want you guys to get the word out because you guys are a really talented band, and I really appreciate you coming on.
Oh, thank you.
So let's show their flyer one more time before we go out. And thank you so much for coming, and have a very Merry, safe Christmas. So you get to do the Christmas show, and this is the last show before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody, and come out and see Press Rewind at Tattooado on tonight at 8 o'clock. And then next weekend, December 28th, we'll be breaking out. So tonight, we'll see you after this show. If you missed any part of this show, you can view it again and again on kpvm.tv. Click the link to Community Viewpoint, or just sign up to our YouTube channel, KPVM Channel 25. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And have a very Merry Christmas, and we hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, too.
Merry Christmas.